Give me a few minutes here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, replay crazy. Yeah, I remember that game. I haven't been feeling good for like the past 5-6 days, but I'm actually feeling, I'm over it now. I'm good now. But that last game was like yesterday morning or something. I still felt like I was sick. And I just did like one game, and my teammate did something really stupid, and I just gave up. I really enjoyed 2 vs 2 better than 1 vs 1. I guess because it gives me a better chance to have fun with my cards, you know. You really gotta be picky when you're 1 vs 1. But when you 2 vs 2, you can be a little more creative with your cards and put more dependence on your teammate. And I guess that's why it frustrates me so much when my teammate does something stupid or something that I feel is foolish. Or, you know, sits on their cards and just watches me play mine until I'm out, and then they start playing theirs. That's really aggravating. But so, I just wanted to do a very short live stream for the clan members here. I'm not on all the time, every single day, but I have kept this game on my phone for ages because I've uninstalled it quite a few times, and I've just gotten to the point where this game and myself have this mutual understanding that it is a love and hate relationship. And so, you know, I love it until I hate it, and then I hate it for a while. And then I start loving it again. So that's basically how that works out. And so don't ever think that because I ain't been online for 3 or 4 days that I've quit, because trust me, I haven't. If I did, I would let someone know, or at least I'll tell you guys now that I will. So basically, I just wanted to let you all know, though, that I do understand that it's way more. Your gameplay is extended a lot more better when you're part of a clan where at least everybody's donating cards, they're participating in the wars. And I'll be honest with you, I've always enjoyed managing alliances, and that's a whole nother story there. But I will say from my experience that the hardest part about any alliance is the social aspect, getting people to talk to each other. And I guess there's a lot of things that contribute to that mess, such as age difference. There's a lot of barriers, you know, that I guess discourage that from happening. But, you know, I will admit, man, man, the more social an alliance, the more of a group. You know, everybody needs to be a part of a tribe, no matter what they're doing. You know, if they like instruments, they need to be a part of another group that likes instruments. If they like a certain type of music, they're going to be a part of a group that likes that type of music too. Not necessarily a requirement. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that, when you are a part of a tribe like that, no matter what the circumstances are, you all share that same common denominator, that wish, of that desire of having a socially active alliance, and the whole alliance bid period. It just tends to enhance the entire experience as a whole. But it's the hardest thing to do when trying to manage alliance. So what I'm trying to say is that talk more and it'll probably enhance your gameplay, but it's not a big deal if you don't, I guess. But what I do here, when I do keep up with alliance management, so I'm letting you all know that I'm not allowing this alliance, this clan, to go dead, okay? The reason I brought up the social aspect, I guess, is because there was a time when I would really try hard to get people to talk, somehow, some way. And I developed a few tricks, and I think it made a little progress, but it didn't really work out, and it was just more of a headache than anything. So I guess I'm just accepting that as something that, luck has to be on your side, I guess. And sometimes it just comes around, and you just happen to be a part of that group, man. That was just so cool. And we were all close knit. But anyway, what I do is I go through here. Now, I was the leader. I got real aggravated a few months back, and I just turned the leadership over to my cousin. I know he'd give it back to me if I asked for it, but I just haven't asked for it. I'm not too worried about it. I am going to actually ask him for it here soon, because this guy here, Notorio29, he's a co-leader, and he hasn't been on for a month. And I can't kick him because I'm a co-leader as well. So that's the only thing I cannot do as leader, and that's what I need to be able to do. So I'm going to get my cousin to give me leadership back. But what I do is I go through here 10 days. Let me go down to where I'm at. Okay, so the boy, 19 days, he's a member. So I'll go to his profile and I'll kick him. And then I'll go down and Gabe, he's a member, but I'm going to give him a little more time because he's actually our neighbor across the street. So anyways, 7 days, I'm not going to worry too much about that. Like, if it's a team, then for sure I'm going to get rid of them. Maybe 11. Maybe anything, over 11 days. Or over 10 days, I'm sorry. If they're a member, they get removed. And if they are if they're an elder, then they get demoted and given a little more time. So I just wanted to let you guys know that that's what I'm doing here, because if you don't do this as an alliance manager, if you don't do this and you don't stay on top of this stuff, then what will happen is you'll just eventually collect a whole bunch of players that haven't played in a long time. And when people join as a new member, they look around and they're like, man, I just joined the wrong clan, and then they get out real quick. And but if you have an alliance that has, it's the numbers, it's all about the numbers. Unfortunately, it was so hard to get these clans going in this game, and so I finally got this one going. So if your numbers are like over 30 members, then you will always have a clan. It doesn't matter. I'm sorry, you just will. As far as my experience goes. But you don't want to go too low, right? So if you're doing this, then you're keeping the clan active. You see? You're keeping the clan active. So that there's more, you're getting rid of the inactive players and bringing more of the active players. So I just wanted to let you all know that So, if the clan ever looks like there's nothing going on, then I just want to let y'all know that I do keep up with management. Maybe not as much as I should, but I do keep up with it. Alright, so now we're gonna be at 40 members. Let me see how many more members needs to be removed. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and remove them because that'll bring us down to a good number. Yeah, and now we could probably get rid of the others that have been gone a minute, but again, we don't want to go too low. Now we're in the 30s, so we want to keep it at that. Now, you're going to notice we're going to get members that come in, and they may be members or players that just installed the game and ends up not liking it, and they don't remove themselves from the clan. And we have to wait for that, 11-day marker to come up. But, anyway, I would still be willing to do the tournament every month, but we need participants. Every time I've done this and set it up, we never have participants. And, what the deal is, what I'd like to get going is we would start a tournament every Sunday at a certain time, and no one would get a prize, okay, for these tournaments. It would just be our way of getting together and having a poker night sort of thing, except we're playing Clash Royale. But on the 4th tournament, on the last Sunday of every month, the winner would get a prize. They would. And that prize would be a $10 gift card. So basically, that would pay for 2 months worth of a Royal Pass, right? A Pass Royale or whatever. But again, we need to have participants. We need to have at least 5. I want at least 5, not including me and my cousin. So we need 7, but I'm not worried about me and my cousin, us 2. I'm making it 5. That's the number. We need at least 5 members. So I guess if you're interested, then I have an email address that you guys could use, and the only reason I say use an email is because, again, I don't sign on to this game every single day. So I don't want it to get buried, your interest in it. I'm trying to think of me. And also, there is a website that you can go to, and it's like you can send anonymous email. So if you want to send me this email telling me you're interested, or maybe I could, no, that wouldn't work either. No, if you could do that, if you wanted to do that without sharing your email address with me, then you could do it that way. And you'd have to Google it. I don't remember what the website is, but just how to send anonymous email, and you'll find it really easy. It's free and everything, and really simple to use. But, you can send it to, let's see here. Okay, found this one at AOL. Okay, all one word, and they're all letters. Found this one. FOUNDTHISONE at AOL. And just for the subject line, put, what can you put? It has to be something that catches my eye. Okay, in the subject line, put a question and write, Is this the Clash of Clan or Clash Royale tournament? Is this the Clash Royale tournament? With a question mark. Be sure to put that in the subject line. Now, if you use the anonymous way, I won't be able to reply. But what I can do is reply in the game. So when I discover your email, I can just come online and I can reply to your question or whatever on here. But anyway, I'm not going to let this be a long live stream because I didn't really plan on having a live stream really, and I need to charge my phone. I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I'm really glad I'm feeling better, man. I was feeling so bad. Oh my gosh. I was feeling really bad. I couldn't play anything. I couldn't play any games. I couldn't do anything, man. But I'm feeling a lot better now, so you guys take care.